Hi and welcome to Deku Tarot. This is Helen. I'm going to be doing the end of June reading for Earth signs. Last sign. I tried not to be biased, so I put you guys last. Sorry about that. Okay. Earth signs, we've been going through a lot. I feel like especially Tauruses, because of Uranus and Taurus, and that's extremely effective. I'm on the Taurus Aries cusp. Aries-Taurus cusp, whatever you want to call it. Someone will correct me about that. And it's a really weird, intense feeling of feeling like you were just, like your roots were just ripped out of the ground and you're just thrown onto a sidewalk and you're like, how do I move? Where do I go? Where should I be going? What should I be doing? Somebody help me. And then everyone's like, no, bye, figure it out. So Uranus and Taurus is really big. It upends your life. It's a really big upending. That's not really a good word. It's a very judgment card feeling going on, I feel like. Alright, so Earth signs, Earth signs, Earth signs. Virgos. My Tauruses, my Capricorn? You guys an earth sign too? I guess you are. I always forget that. I know that I should know that because I've done the video on every other sign now. So I should know that, but sometimes I forget that Capricorns are earth signs. But they are. Alright, so let's see. Earth signs general for end of June 2018. I'm curious. I get the Fool reversed. I get the Six of Pentacles. I get Death reversed. I'm telling you, it's that Uranus and Taurus energy. What is going on? Why is my hair so big? Get the Four of Cups. Get the Five of Cups reversed. The High Priestess reversed. And then at the end I get the Star. So lately we've been frustrated. I see always the first card is kind of more of a past, this is what you're coming from and going. You're going from into something else. This is where you're coming from right now. You're still your energy right now. I think a lot of people still have this where a lot of earth signs are probably really having a hard time starting right now. I know I'm having a hard time starting up on the journey that I want to be on personally. So I'm sure a lot of other earth signs I know are feeling that way too. I've been reading in a lot of comments on videos and stuff and hearing from a lot of my earth sign friends. It's been hard. You want to be on a different path and you've been trying to get there and you're like, why can't I start it? I don't know why I can't. Maybe you just wake up and you just never end up having time in the day to start something that you really want to start or what, but it's really hard time to start something. So it's you've been kind of blocked lately, but I don't know. I feel like somebody is going to help you out. Somebody's going to give you something, especially financially, it seems to me. I don't know. When I see the Six of Pentacles, I think of somebody helping you out. I mean, it's not even a huge sum of money, but it could be somebody just helping you out when you really need it. It could be somebody offering you even a small job that has some fees that are pretty, it's okay. It's kind of maybe a side hustle or a gift from somebody in your past or in your family. It could be your parents giving you some money because you're going through a hard time, or your significant other helping you out through a rough time. Somebody's helping you out and you don't have to worry about it, and you felt really terrible that you haven't been able to start this journey. You feel really guilty and you feel the Death card reversed. You feel this undercurrent of change, and I know and I feel this is very specific to Taurus and Uranus. It's kind of been, pardon my French, fucking up everything, fucking up the feelings, fucking up the vibe, and it's been a real undercurrent of some extreme change going on. This is some seriously huge there's just a lot going on. It's like a total reevaluation of your life and what you're going and what you're doing, and you're just like, where do I go? And at the same time that this is going on underneath it all, like this feeling that everything is about to be really different. That your whole life that you used to live is now dead. I think a lot of earth signs have been uprooted, and like that's really hard for us. I think the Uranus and Taurus energy has really been difficult in a lot of earth signs because we hate being uprooted. We don't like change. It's really hard to adjust to change, especially for Taurus is the most fixed earth sign. It's really, really hard. It's hard to feel comfortable in change. It's hard to find your footing and to know you're going to be okay. And a lot of earth signs, they need to know that they're going to be okay at the end of this. Like, am I going to be okay at the end of this? Or, like, are we going to be together at the end of this? Like, if it's a relationship or a job or, like, is this going to work out? Like, am I putting all of this in here for nothing? Or, like, what, you know? And it's been really tough, but, and you feel like somebody's offering you something. You get an offer that you're too upset about other things. You're too heartbroken and grieving over other things. You're grieving over the loss of something bigger. You're grieving over a lot, like over losses that like you can't control, and you're not really being happy about like where you can go from here. And to me, the 2 cups to me is just telling me for some reason in my brain you have 2 other choices, and you're gonna be hit with another choice at some point soon. You need to be looking into your subconscious. The High Priestess reverse tells me that you're not putting together what you need to. You're not getting over it mentally, and you need to get over it mentally. And that's really just stubborn earth signs. Earth signs are stubborn. I'm stubborn too, I understand. Like, you're like, but I can't stop feeling like this. But you have to stop feeling like that, okay? You just have to move on from it. You have to start being happy about things. You have to start working on your own vibration. Because if you're putting on a negative vibration, I gotta be honest with you guys, that whole manifestation miracle, I never say the word right. This is like probably the 5th video that I've mentioned this. No, it's not. It's like the 2nd, but I can never say it right, and I'm so sorry. You can't manifest what you want in your life into your life if you can't feel good about where you are and what you have and what you're doing. If you can't look into yourself and have a relationship with your higher self, I'm sorry, I have a bug bite on my shoulder. You're not going to be able to move forward. If you're just stuck grieving over things that, like, didn't work out, somebody offered you something and it didn't work out, and you're, like, stuck grieving over it. Stop grieving over it. Because something that you always knew was coming is going to come. And it's going to balance out your life and make you feel like a goddamn star. I don't know, I feel like you're going to be in the spotlight at the very end of the month here. Because something good's going to happen. And you're going to feel like you deserved it. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel happy. Whatever is coming is going to fulfill you in ways that you haven't been fulfilled in a while. Like, I don't know. I think nips. Sorry. I have to. Every time there's a card that has nips, I have to say nips. Nips warning. I probably should have warned you before I showed it to you, not way after. But, Alright, so it seems like the start at the end of the month. That's amazing. Whatever you've been hoping for, whatever you've been dreaming of, it looks like it's happening at the end of the month. The end of the month is going to signal a time for your hopes and dreams to come true. Alright, so let's go into love. See, the air and the fire signs have some pretty crazy love readings. So let's see how the earth signs love reading is. Love and romance for the earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. For end of June 2018. Romance, love, relationships. Happy Pride, guys. I'm thinking, I don't know, put in the comments if you guys want me to do like an LGBTQ, like how do they feel about you reading, or some sort of specific reading. I would love to do that, but like, I'm trying to plan it out. If nobody wants it, I won't, because then I'd feel kind of awkward. If like people hated on me for it or something, but you know what, whatever, I might just do it anyway, so I don't really care. Hate on me all you want. Haters gonna hate. Taurus love. Wow. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm feeling really, I was about to say, I feel really like warm and loving, but I don't want to say that and like it like the Tower or something. But like I just had a feeling something wonderful and warm was going to come up, and it's the Empress. Amazing. Wow. We get the Six of Cups again. Whenever I see the Six of Cups in a love reading, I have to say I think of like a past soul contract. This is like a soulmate type card. I don't know. The Six of Cups to me is a soulmate card. It's a past love card. It's like you have a karmic past together. In a different life, you were involved. You were loved by this person. You might have been the opposite gender as what you are now. So if you're a boy and a girl and you love this person, you could have been the girl and he could have been the boy. She could have been the boy, whatever. Or it could have just been like different. It could have been totally different genders or a totally different situation where you were totally different people, but you're having this same love connection in another life because you're meant to. Beautiful. Then we get the Five of Cups. You're mourning still. And, well, you're mourning over other things, I feel like, and that's what's kind of holding you back from this, holding you back from moving forward. And it's time to move on. The Judgment, you know. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in. He's been coming in for a while. This guy's been watching you being your Empress self for a while. Because I feel like because we were just in Taurus, now we're in Gemini, we're going to go to Cancer. A lot of Earth signs, including myself, are still feeling that Taurus energy of abundance. And when I think of Earth signs, and especially Taurus is the most Earth sign. Why can't I think of it? I'll think of it in a minute. Sorry, I'm losing my English here. But when I see the Empress, I often think of a Taurus, like the perfect Taurus woman. She is everything. She's a master of everything. She can make anything happen. She can plant, like I was saying, she can plant a coin and a money tree will grow, and then she'll be a millionaire. All of her ideas she can make into a reality. Everything that she's ever, like, she is a creature of infinite abundance, and she's perfect and beautiful and a loving, open-hearted individual, which is like, open your heart, love. Open, like, love unconditionally. That's often what I see with the three, and the three, which is the Empress and the Six of Cups. I often see, like, love unconditionally. Stop mourning. Let this be the time where you can change your feelings of self-pity and sadness over other things, and don't let it involve itself in your love life, and move forward. Somebody's coming. Another Earth sign maybe is coming forward, or somebody with a relationship offer that's super real, that has a lot of substance, has a lot of substance to it, has gifts, he's got backing, he's got feelings, and he's got Earth, he's got money, he's got things to show you that he loves you. He's got gifts. We got the Four of Wands. Honestly, I feel like that's where it's ended. Right there. Wow. The Four of Wands. So yeah, this is somebody who's coming to offer you a relationship. Like, I feel like this is another Earth sign. It could be another Earth sign. It might not be, but I feel like it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus guy too. Another Earth sign coming to offer you, ask you out on a date. Somebody that they've thought about this for a while. They've been like crushing on you for a little bit here, and they really want to be with you, and because they've thought about it and they see a future with you, and they're like, it's time to move forward with this. They've been thinking about it for a while, and it's time to move forward. It's time to move into this Four of Wands. They see you as somebody they want to be with in the end. They want to cross that finish line with you, and they think that, why not give it a shot? I feel that's somebody that I might want to be with in the end, and that has that type of potential, that might go for it. So somebody's coming to you with an offer because you are goddamn Empress. But don't let this mourning get you down. You could even be mourning such a long lost love. It's like stupid at this point. Like, you're not with them. You haven't been with them for a while, and that's what I feel about this mourning. Or you could be letting the mourning of career issues, self-confidence issues, get in your way, and you shouldn't. This person really wants to be with you. Just let this change happen. Accept the change. Embrace the change. Open your heart to the change and the possibility of true love coming into your life. Because like getting the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles and Four of Wands, the beginning and back end of the reading is just, that's incredible, guys. It's beautiful. All right, so let's move on to career. Move on to career, y'all. Some money. All right. We all know that's what all of us earth signs are saying. We're like, okay, love is great. Love is wonderful. Money, though. Career? What's going on? That's what I'm saying, guys. All right, so let's see. Career for earth signs, end of June 2018. Bow, 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 bow. Day bow bow. Okay, stop. Career in the end of June 2018. Earth signs. What are y'all up to for career? Career, finances, money. Same thing. End of June 2018. Okay. I'm gonna cut it. Oh my god. Oh, these horrible little bug wings keep appearing and I don't know where the fuck they're coming from. I just looked down and they're on my goddamn table and it wasn't there like a minute ago. Oh. I'm not a fan of bugs, can you tell? No. I had some cockroach and bed bug stories from when I was in college and I don't like to think about them. Okay. Career. We get the Six of Pentacles again. Wow. The Five of Cups. What the hell, guys? We get the Four of Wands. Okay, this is weird. I might mix it up a little bit more, but I feel like that one's supposed to be there. Let's see if we have anything else. Anything else want to come out right now? Oh. Yep. I said that and immediately the Ten of Cups just jumped out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I'm going to ask for a couple clarifiers here. And then we'll move on. Page of Cups. Ooh, the Hierophant. The Taurus sign. Taurus Major Arcana. Temperance. And the Six of Swords. Wow, 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 wow. And I really hope this pulls through, guys, because I'm like, I mean, all my career stuff is definitely gonna be like Taurus, because that's just how I deal with it too. But, wow. This is pretty incredible. So this is somebody giving you, ooh, what is on my, I have tape on me, what the fuck? The Six of Pentacles. Wow, that's a gift. That's somebody offering you something, giving you money, giving you compensation for something that you deserve. You worked hard for something and somebody is going to give you something for it. You've been working hard and you're about to get paid off for it, is how I see that. Or somebody, even if it's not a huge sum of money, you're going to feel like, wow, like I just feel really appreciated. I feel really, really appreciated. And you're going to be able to move through this morning a lot faster because somebody is caring for you. You've been mourning, I don't know about you guys, personally, I've been having a hard time with jobs lately. I'm in between them and it just sucks. It sucks when you don't know how you're gonna make rent. It sucks when you feel like you're incapable of making that money, but you know what, you are, and you got to stop mourning about it and start focusing on the things that you're good at, your skills, and how you can use them, and how, like, where you want to be. Like, take this time, just because you're not working doesn't mean you can't be productive. Figure out where you want to be. You know, a lot of earth signs are being thrown up in the air right now. That definitely happened to me. It happened to a couple Tauruses that I know, where everybody just kind of like quit their jobs suddenly, and they're happy about it, but like now you're like, where do I thought this would be easier. I don't know where to go from here. And you've been mourning that because it's a really stressful feeling. It is. But you're finally going to be able to see a way out. You're going to see a way. Somebody's going to come, and I feel like you're going to hit that finish line. You're going to hit that finish line of this horrible time, and you're going to be able to break through the barrier into a new time. And I think you're going to be able to do that by looking into yourself with the Hierophant here. I think you're going to be able to do that with, you know, connecting with your higher self, connecting with what makes you feel fulfilled on the inside. You know, meditating, figuring out your path, figuring out, you know, who you want to be and why you want to be that person. You're going to figure it out through some means of meditation or learning. You're going to learn a lot about yourself, and it's unknown how. You can do that. Ooh, that was so weird. Did anyone else just see that color change? The white balance just got messed up. But you are going to see that. You're going to be able to see the way out by looking in. You're going to be able to find your way here and end up here, emotionally fulfilled, which is even better. The Four of Wands is like seeing this in the distance. The Ten of Cups is being there. Look at them. They're both celebrating. Both got their arms in the air. There's almost like it's like an opposite rainbow almost with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I almost see them very, very similar. Like, you see the future, you see it working out really well. You've been able to see it this way. Now all you have to do is be this way. You're going to get there. You are, but you have to look inside and find that way to get there, and find that power within yourself to know that you can, and know that this message is coming. You're going to get there. Somebody's going to come. And I feel like a lot of people are really attached emotionally to being able to provide financially, to being able to do what they love. And I feel like a lot of earth signs were overturned, like just uprooted around like March, April, May, because of Uranus and Taurus, and just were thrown to the dogs. And you're like, wait, what? And you weren't sure if this was ever going to come. You've been working towards a new start. You've been working towards, you know, the message that your dreams are being fulfilled, or that somebody loves your work, or that somebody really wants to work with you. It's something that's an emotionally fulfilling message from somebody that you want to work with is coming. And it's going to balance you out, and you're going to be able to move on. You're going to be able to move on from this negative, horrible energy that I feel like has been plaguing all the earth signs, and maybe somewhat of the other signs. You know, like, I feel like this energy has been really, really stuck on a lot of the earth signs, especially Aries and Taurus. I mean, not that Aries is an earth sign, but I'm just saying, I feel like Aries has also been affected by this from who I've spoken to and stuff. But yeah, if you have a lot of signs in Taurus, it's going to be, or especially in Taurus, but in any earth sign, it's going to be affected, but especially so in Taurus. But you're going to be able to move on. Wow. This is beautiful. I think that you're going to be able to move on from the financial situation or the struggle that you're in right now. So have faith, guys. You know, spend some time looking inwards, figuring out where you want to be and who you want to be, like, where you want to be. Like, figure out what this looks like to you, where you want to be in the near future, how you want to feel. Imagine where you're working. Imagine the people that you're working with and how it makes you feel. Write it out and then make it happen. Because it's really not that far off, and you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled if you put in the effort and you make it happen. So do it. You're going to get that message that's going to balance out your life and be who you want to be. Just be patient too. Be a little bit more patient, because you're going to move on from this soon. It's happening. Yeah, so amazing reading, earth signs. That makes me feel better. I feel like I was like, is this going to be negative? I'm not sure if I'm ready for a negative reading here. But yeah, guys, so congratulations on that one. If you like this, give me a like, give me a subscribe, put in a comment below if this resonated with you, or if you have anything to say about anything specific that I mentioned on here for this reading. Tell me what's up with you guys, you earth signs. How did this resonate with you? And subscribe already said that. Shoot me an email at dekutarot@gmail.com if you want to book a reading or check out my website. I have that all in the description box below. Have a wonderful day. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Check out my daily readings. Love you.